Where's your light, Dustin?
And we are live. It's right in front of me. We are live. Good evening, everybody. But the bad part about having the light on right now is the mosquitoes are out too.
Yes, they are.
That is true. We'll give
Gotta
everybody a
time to
second to
come
get in here.
That commercial starts up the show, so we gotta give everybody time to get through that first commercial.
They were terrible last night. The
We got
mosquitoes.
13 people in here.
Woohoo!
What is going on, everybody? And we are drifting.
Oh, you got mail.
Oh, that was just Stan's phone letting him know that Snaggin Night Live is live.
You've got mail.
Dustin, you're not going to believe what I saw on YouTube today.
What did you see on YouTube today?
Yeah, what'd you see?
I turned YouTube on earlier today, and I saw Pontoon Parker.
Pontoon Parker?
Pontoon John Parker.
What? Oh, that's right.
He was fishing on a pontoon boat.
That is awesome. I didn't get a chance to go into it, but
he actually caught a gar. He caught a gar.
I bet that was funny.
Wow, we had 13 people. Now we got 6.
What's up with that?
They're like, we're out.
All right, we got Mike Sampson in the house.
Back to 12.
Oh, there we go. Fishing with the Mid-South. What's going on? 2 Stan's fishing.
What's up?
What's up, Stan?
What's up? What's up, Stan?
We got Keith Doc Reed. What's up, Doc? Rebel River Cat saying hello. What's going on, Doug? Robert Modlin said, I guess I'm last. Nope. You got Rex after you. How you doing, Rex? Big Slim says SNL.
Big Slim.
Let's see. Rebel River Cat says, hey, guys, how's everyone this evening? I am wonderful. Stan, how are you this evening?
Pretty darn good. I'd be doing better if these poles would move a little, but other than that, doing all right.
Austin, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. Can't complain.
Sean?
Oh, I'm doing excellent. It's a busy night as usual around here. You can hear the background noise, I'm sure.
That's every night at the Flippo household.
It's never a dull moment here. Dustin's been here. He knows how it rolls.
Butterflies and Sunshine, good evening. Look who it is, Ed Evans. What's going on? Sorry, we've been on the boat fishing for about 45 minutes and I don't even have my tripod out yet. We had a bit of a time trying to find some bait.
Yeah, it was a struggle last night trying to get bait.
We were able to snag 3 gizzard shad in the gill net, so
that's good.
In a secret, undisclosed location.
That is correct.
As always.
It's clearly marked right by the factory back there,
but we were right where we were.
Now, are y'all doing bottle fishing tonight, Dustin, or just regular fishing?
No jugs tonight.
No jugs tonight? No, okay.
No. River's been pretty clean, that we can tell.
Well, I saw some people cleaning up the river, so no bottles are on the river.
That's right. That was a public service.
I haven't gotten to the part of the actual tournament. I just got to the collection of the bottles. I got to get the rest of the way through that video.
That was almost as fun driving around trying to get the bottles.
Yeah, I saw Stan 3 got pushed into the tree there one time.
Well, that was payback from when we had Dan out with us, and he did the Diver Dan in Lake Cheston that time. Out of the boat.
Good evening, Avid. Thanks for coming in.
Don't spoil it, though. I want to see who wins that one. I got my money on you, Stan.
Well, the person who won is undisclosed.
Yeah.
We got 23 awesome people in here. JG Hill said, I can come in here for $4. What happens? Evening, my friends, and senior moment, Austin. It's going to cost you $0.25, JG, but I'll send you the link. JG's the quarter man.
Yeah, he made all kinds of money last night.
We got 21 awesome people with us. If you couldn't tell, none of our rods are up. We are suspend drifting.
I see that.
We are moving because we couldn't find any fish.
It'd be like that.
We are actually in a different location that we have been in a long time. We are way downriver. We launched at Dutch Gap.
Oh, nice. Nice. What do
Cool.
we think's going on with the spawn? What's the update on the spawn?
It's still on.
Yeah, it was on full force last night. I can promise you that.
Hey, Austin, I'll tell you something. If
Yeah.
you would have went about 5 minutes upriver, you would have ran into Stan and Stan 2 and Stan 3.
I saw the truck there when I took out.
Oh,
Yeah.
We were looking for your truck.
well, you guys.
It was right next to yours.
You definitely looked like you were upriver. Like
That's
when
what
No,
I thought too.
I went oh, I know what you mean. No, it just the river was just so calm and the water is really clear right now for whatever reason, and there was hardly there was boat traffic, but it wasn't that bad, It was striper guys flying by.
that's what we were
But
actually out doing last night.
yeah.
They were one of those striper guys flying by.
Did you have any luck?
Yeah, we got about 10 of them.
Holy cow.
We got
That's a lot.
Yeah, we got
That's
two pieces, 25. They're about 25 inches.
Nice.
Wow. Were you trolling for them?
No, we were kind of jig fishing the in the current.
Oh, nice.
And we managed to get a couple of catfish on jigs also.
Yeah. Yeah, I caught one on a spoon last night when I was fishing for bait. I did.
And now I'm laughing at Ed's comment. Ed's had some bad luck at Dutch Gap.
He said, "Hopefully, Dustin didn't park at Dutch Gap." I did, but I did take my windshield wipers off too. I saw something. We got a knibble. Butterfly says, "Wow, I can't spell tonight." She said, "Fush on Ed."
Fush on Ed.
I saw that. One of our rods got bumped. We just can't tell which one it is. I dropped the link if anybody wants to come up and say hello. There goes to anybody. JG, cost you a quarter. Donald Long says, "Howdy, Avid." Oh, saying hello to everybody. What's going on, Donald? Thanks for coming in. JG Hill says, "Sean, I will be glad to see you back in the water with your braided fishing line so we can give you a hard time."
I only use braided fishing line when I'm fishing with Austin.
Yep.
Dustin doesn't allow it.
That's right.
It one thing's for sure, it makes for great content. It really does.
There is a debate about it every single time.
JG said, "Checks in the mail." Uh-oh. Okay, everybody sit down. We got the great Tony dropped the mic. Harrison in the house.
What's up, Tony?
Tony, what's happening?
What's up, Tony?
Muted and a black screen.
He's coming.
Oh, he dropped out.
He's like, I'm out.
No, I saw who's in there. Never mind.
He didn't want to drop the mic. He dropped the whole signal.
Hey, Goober Time Guide Services. Hey, yo.
What's up, Dan?
Dan, we were just talking about you in your bottle video. That's a good one.
What's up, Dan?
We're in 48 feet of water now. That's like number.
Dan, we're not going to spoil it, though. We're not going to say who the winner was because I haven't watched the end of it yet. I'm about 14 minutes into it.
Well, the winner was the river because we cleaned it up quite a bit. The winner was the river.
Okay.
And if anybody out there doesn't know what we're talking about, there it is right there. Goober Time Guide Service. He dropped a video this afternoon. We had a fun little day out on the water. You have to check that video out.
Absolutely. And for those of you who did not watch the bait shop tonight, Tony dropped the mic. Harrison was the premier guest of guests on the bait shop this evening. Did a fantastic job.
Yes, he did.
Did he use his
Great
bug
one.
spray?
No, he had a microphone though.
He did.
Oh,
He had a microphone and a vest, so he could direct the airplanes.
That's right.
He's coming in this time. Oh, he's on AM. FM, Tony, turn it on FM.
Hey, how you doing?
Wait a minute, that's not Tony. Wait a minute, hold on. There's Tony. That's Jody. Jody, what are you doing?
Aggravating.
I was like, dang, Tony's doing a spot on imitation of Jody. That's amazing, Tony. Sounds just like her.
My name is Jody.
We got 2 Tonys in here.
Where my line in? What's going on, Tony? Great job tonight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, great job, dude.
JG said the man of the hour or man of the evening.
Yeah.
I still got a couple rods. Got a couple rods out. I'm gonna maybe be out for. I'm packing up, so maybe about an hour. But I put 7 on the bank so far tonight.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, you're in for an hour. That's all we have, so we're good. Hey, Rhonda's in the house. Says howdy, Tony. Great show tonight.
Hey, Rhonda.
It sure was.
Tony, more importantly, how are the bugs tonight?
The bugs are here, but they're not with me.
Hey, you just gave away Victoria's Secret.
I'm on the Victoria's Secret Pro staff.
That's
Now
right.
I know what it means.
Tony
What's that
10,
stand
get
for,
you
Tony?
10% off.
What's that stand for?
What's that again?
What's pro staff stand for?
Oh, promotional. I thought it was professional.
That's right. Pro staff stands for promotional staff.
I'll go with professional, though.
We got 23 awesome people in here. Thank y'all for joining us tonight.
Tony's
23
secret.
people and 75 bugs. We snagged?
Yeah, finally got my Compex remote working, so I got it on yellow, so the bugs aren't over there anymore, and I got my Amber Romance on, so it's pretty good right now.
There, I just turned us to yellow. Maybe that'll help. Stan, I'm gonna let Stan deal with the snags. All 3 of my lines got snagged up, so he's doing a fantastic job of taking care of that for us while we talk.
Hey, look, we can't be snagging on Snagging Night Live.
We got to snag something. We sure ain't snagging no fish. We got 29 awesome people in here. Thank y'all for coming in. Butterflies and Sunshine said, and Tony did his usual last-minute catch a fish.
Yes.
Bait shop.
The closeout fish.
It's like every time they said, "All right, we're gonna end this," Tony's like, "Fish on."
Finally got some on the FOA rod. I caught one right at the beginning, and then I caught another one while we were in the backstage after the show. So
Okay.
Nice.
2 on the Freddy, a couple on the Uncle Lou. Nothing on the Muddy River yet, but
See, your FOA rod does work, Tony.
it works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least it doesn't work like Austin's does.
If I didn't watch your show last night, I would have never known how to use it.
I think Austin got the wrong FOA rod.
Yeah, I got the bowfin model.
Oh.
Send it back.
That's all you catch is bowfin on that FOA rod. You gotta tell Brian B what's going on. Real and virtual outdoors. Troy, how you doing?
What's up?
Troy and Brian? What's happening?
We got Stan 3's favorite number of people in here, 33. Hey, great show tonight, Brian. It was all All made the best by Tony Harrison.
Yep. Yeah, he carried y'all tonight.
Hey, let's see. Real and Virtual Outdoors says Stan doing the heavy lifting and Dustin sitting. Look, I've learned from these guys.
He's de-snagging back there.
That's right. Hey, Cold Creek Catfishing Billy, what's going on? Hey, Jeff.
What's up, Billy?
Jeff Beal. Look at that. He got the Jeff Beal shirt on.
Google Punch Anglers representing.
Nice.
Straight out of Pennsylvania.
That's right. I'm listening to a book. I can't remember the name of the title, but I do audiobooks. But they've talked about the Schuylkill River a couple of times. They pronounce it funny, though.
It's the Scoobili.
School Kyle or School Quill or something like that. Copy and V says, nice shirt, Tony.
Oh, that's the two stands.
That's right.
Yep.
He is promotional staff for Two Stands.
Yeah, Two Stands Pro Staff.
I didn't even know it.
Tony is definitely Two Stands Pro Staff. That's for sure.
Hey, cool cats. Hey, thanks for coming out. Yeah, I understand. Appreciate you letting me know.
At least Tony. At least Tony.
What's that?
I said at least Tony was smart enough to order the correct size T-shirt. I ordered a Two Stands T-shirt and ordered a small on accident. So, needless to say, my daughter has a really cool shirt.
All right, we got another guest.
And Austin sent me the picture of it. She looks
What's up,
JG?
JG?
What's going on?
What's up, JG?
What is going on, man?
How you doing tonight?
I'm good, man.
Awesome. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, I just want to jump in here and hang out with my boys a little bit.
We appreciate it.
Sweet.
Absolutely.
Chat, some more chat real quick. We got Fishin Local 252. How you doing? Dale Hayslip says, hello, Catfish fam. We got Chucky in the house. How you doing, Chucky? Thanks for coming in. Of course, Cool Cats. We got Cold Creek Billy. Mike. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Says everyone, good vibes.
What's up, Mike?
Mike's got our belt.
Yep.
I'm gonna get that belt next year.
We had some interesting conversation about that belt last night. We won't get into it. You'll have to watch the replay, but wow.
This is a family show.
Yeah.
Until 11.
It was definitely rated R.
Rated U uncomfortable for
Rated
Austin.
U uncomfortable. Austin was cringing, holding on to the fishing rod last night, talking about that belt.
Yep. I was.
Real and Virtual Outdoors. Thank you so much, Troy. He said, I just want you guys to really, I can't read. I just want to say you guys are really doing a great job with this show, a fun hangout. Well, thank you, Troy. We really appreciate that.
Troy does a great job too, man.
I love watching his lives. He can wreck a cop car with the best of them in video game.
Yeah.
Not only does he wreck a cop car, then he goes to another precinct, drops off the wreck one, and picks up a fresh one and goes out and wrecks that one.
I like it when the tractor trailer flips over. And he's got to call the tow truck.
What are you making Two Stands do all the work for?
Well, I'm flipping the script on him.
Oh. Hey, hey, Two Stands.
Uh-oh.
I got something for you, buddy.
Here you go, Stan. Energy.
Oh, there we go. That's what I need.
There you go.
He's got big untangling energy now.
Yeah, it's like, why would Dustin not have those in the boat ready to go for you?
Because Dustin's cheap.
Come on, Dustin. You got to take care of our brothers.
I know. I stopped at Wawa for him.
No, Dustin.
You stopped at what?
Wawa.
Oh.
Dustin does a great job with that.
Look, when we go fishing in the mornings on stand day, I bring him a biscuit and a drink.
Yeah, you got to feed the wild animals.
I'm sure Stan 3's tired of me setting the bar so high.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying, "Stop it."
I was worried about Austin. I was worried about Austin last night. I didn't see him drink or eat anything during that whole live stream.
I drank some water, but I
Oh, did you?
definitely should have brought a Cliff Bar or something.
I'll keep a here. I'm gonna flip this camera around right fast. Hey Austin, I'll show you something.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip this around.
This is a family show, JG.
That's right, and I'm a family guy.
All right. After you do that, I'm going to say hi to some more chat after you're done with that.
Oh, it's just a second, Dustin. Hang on.
I'll take your time.
Oh yeah.
We've got 29 minutes or 39 minutes.
Uh-oh, he hit the end button.
I was like, that's Sean's job.
Only Sean can end this show early.
Did you tell Sean what I did the next night?
Hey, Sean, did I tell you what happened the next night?
I heard somebody else hit the button the next night. I don't remember the details, but
yeah, that would be Stan. He ended
Stan,
Ed's
it
show.
happens.
What you got, JG?
Oh, I'm back.
Hold on, let me get
So this right here, now I've got fishing gear and stuff in here. That's my camera bag and all that stuff. But get this little plastic tote right here, Austin. It's just got these little lids on it.
Yeah.
So you throw this in the boat, and you got beanie weenies.
Oh, there you go.
You got batteries. You got markers. You got planer boards.
It's like a survival kit right there.
Yeah, I mean but what I'm saying is I call this my food box, Austin. And every time I just keep stuff in here all the time, and then I just throw it in the boat, when I go. So you always got something to eat.
Yeah,
I got a tote on my boat too. The lid is famous for knocking rods out of rod holders.
yeah, I saw that. What was that short where you were you in Dan's boat or something?
No, that was my boat.
Where the board came up and knocked the rod out.
That was right over here, wasn't it?
No, that was actually
that was
Sean's
my boat.
That was Sean's boat.
That was in Sean's boat when the rod went out of the rod holder.
Yep. Yeah, that was the lid from this tote.
We're famous for losing stuff in my boat.
I was about to say that there's a few different shorts of them losing stuff off of.
We've lost hats, fishing poles, AirPods.
No people yet, though.
No people. I
will say the very next day, I took a friend of ours out fishing, and that very same lid flew up and hit him in the head. My bad.
You almost lost a person on your boat, Sean.
Yeah.
The very first time that I went fishing with y'all, I almost did the polar plunge. Yeah.
Why didn't
That's right. On the takedown.
Yep.
Man, that would have been a great short, Austin.
Yeah, I know it. It really would have. And we were close to the ramp, so it wouldn't have been that big of a deal.
I don't know. The one thing that Team Snaggin Whiskers channel needs is more shorts.
Yeah, we've slacked on that a little bit.
Yeah. How many do we have? How many do you have, Sean?
I think about 1,000 at this point.
Oh my gosh.
Close to 1,000.
You would laugh if you knew what my last name was.
What?
Speaking of short,
look, I want y'all to look at Tony. He's got the mosquito wand out with his 2-stand shirt on, and he's probably got that Victoria's Secret stuff on.
He does. It's in his hand.
Yep.
Yeah. What? We were trying to talk Austin into putting some of that on last night.
Amber Romance.
There it is, Austin.
Yep.
It's only a Amazon click away.
Hey-o, it's the graduate.
Hey.
Everybody say congratulations to Sam for graduation.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Guess what?
Awesome.
What's that?
I fished yesterday on Lake
What?
Anna.
What? On Lake Anna? How'd you
Yeah.
do?
Me and my friends didn't catch any fish the whole time, but it was fun.
Hey, that's what matters.
Yeah,
Cool.
it was fun.
All right, we're going to have to get you out on the show now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, we got some more people in chat. We got Size Matters Catfishing saying, yo, look at all these great people. What's up, fellas?
What's up, Andrew?
And yes, just to let everybody
What's
know,
up?
I am behind in chat. So we got 46 awesome people in here. James Alba,
Hey,
what's
another
going
quick-
on? Says, hi, guys. Mike said, yeah, it definitely got uncomfortable after on Austin's show last night after a shoot. Rebel Rivercat said, you should call him up on panel to model it for you. Hey, I'll drop the link if he wants to come up. We got one more spot available. We got Rhonda saying, Brian, grab me a small chocolate frosty, please. Where's Brian going? He must be going to Wendy's. Yep. I'm in line for some Wendy's.
I went to Wendy's last night.
That's right. Austin was like hitting us up for what time does Wendy's close?
That's right. We all know now Wendy's closes at 1 o'clock in the
1
morning.
a.m.
You can
Well,
get
they're all
Mrs.
different.
Fever a snacky snack until 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
They're all different.
Every time I watch one of Austin's live streams, about 10:30, his wife chimes in and says, I need a snacky snack.
She deserves
Hey,
it. She's
got
had the
Freddie.
kids all day.
Yeah, that's right. We got Freddy's Outdoor Adventure saying, hey, I'm here now. Let's go. All right. Stan, you heard him. Let's
What's
go.
up, Freddie?
Come on. What are you waiting on?
Ready?
We got a good Freddie short out too. I think Freddie's seen our short we made about him.
He did.
Yeah.
Uptown
one of
Christy
the-
Brown. What's going on?
Chrissy, what's up?
Let's see. Dale Hayslip says double staker with bacon. Double bacon brine be delicious. Mike said Rebel for a price.
For a price.
He'll come up here
25
for a price
cents?
and model it for us.
25 cents?
25 cents. That's JG's price.
I know.
That's right. For
Brian says
25
you
cents. For 25 cents, I'll show you how to. I told I think it was Austin last night. I said for 25 cents, I'll teach you how to play an instrument. And then Dustin was talking about it was a cast net.
Yes,
and
sir.
I said, well, for 25 cents, I'll show you how to throw a cast net. I hung tight with those guys last night. We had fun though.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
And then you could hear what sounded like a hamster digging in mulch. It was Dustin flipping his couch cushions, flipping for quarters.
Couldn't find any either.
Oh yeah.
We got David Smith, Shirley T. What's going on?
Brian says
922.
you're so far behind, Dustin, you won't catch up till 11.
That's okay. Brian can go eat his frosty.
Dustin's going to have to watch the replay to catch up.
Oh, look, I'm caught up.
Oh,
Copy
goodness.
Day Fish on. What's going on? David Smith, how you doing? Freddie said, now, why is Stan sitting at the back of the boat being all quiet? Dustin, did you put him in timeout? No. Well, sort of. I had all the rods get all tangled up so that he could go untangle them. Keep him busy.
He's working overtime.
Yeah, I'll pay him 50 cents.
There you go.
Miss Annette's Catfishing, how you doing? Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Annette.
We got 48 awesome people. David Smith said we need to see JG play an opening song for TSW.
There you go. Can you play us something, JG?
It wouldn't sound worth a darn. Let me figure out how to get the once I get the because I have the whole system mic'd up and it runs into my computer, and if I run the YouTube live, I can tap in onto my recording software and then it will sound really good. And once I get that figured out, then I'll do it.
Okay, awesome.
We need like a little TSW jingle.
That's right.
Oh, I'm sorry. 37.
I'll hook a brother up.
Oh, appreciate that.
Yeah.
We got your little brother gone wild in here saying, hey, all.
What's up?
Oh,
Hey,
little brother.
I just heard that this weekend is free fishing in Virginia. If you don't have a fishing license,
It certainly is.
it's free fishing this weekend in Virginia.
Does that mean you can? Does that mean you can fish for catfish with crappie?
Let me ask this guy.
Yeah.
You can always fish for catfish with crappie.
In
As long
Virginia,
as they're whole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as they're whole. Yep.
you
Well,
guys have
too.
in the James, yeah.
you guys
It's just-
have too many rules.
Yep, as long as it's whole.
Real virtual. Troy said Stan will hook up in a minute, and Dustin will take the rod from him. No, Troy. What would happen is Stan would hook up in a minute, and then he'd hand me the rod. Your little brother said had to stop in and show some love for Team Snaggin Whiskers. Well, appreciate that. We most certainly do. Avid said Troy will cause mayhem anywhere he can. LOL.
And that's not a statewide rule though, JG. But that is like the James River and Kerr Lake or Bugs Island.
Oh, your rods are back in the water.
You know, more popular bodies of water that have a size limit. If a fish has a size limit, then if you want to use it for bait, then it's got to be whole.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
D Smithy's in the house. She went fishing with Stan 3 tonight.
Wow. What,
He said,
hold
hey,
on, I missed that.
Dustin
What'd
and
you
hubby,
catch?
Cool.
we caught 3 fish, a 20-pound, a 12-pound, and a 5-pound.
Good night, baby.
Nice.
I'm talking to these guys live. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. Mike said, God forbid we get 2 baits out of 1 fish. Makes no sense. I know, right?
Yeah.
Might have a fish on here.
But that's what I.
Oh,
We're gonna. Tony's gonna make it a fishing show. Hold on. Go ahead, Austin.
I thought about doing that though. Talking about 2 baits out of 1 fish. I thought about taking a crappie and just cutting it in half, and then I can just reel both of those in when the game warden shows up and just put them together. Look.
No, just do a double hook rig.
Yeah, exactly.
The top half on one and the bottom half on the other.
Yep.
like, I think a shark came through here and bit this thing in half. I don't know what happened.
It was strong catfish.
All right, we got a long message here from. Thanks. Cobb DMV says, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Your little brother said, trying to get the word out. I'm going live for the first time Saturday. Going to be a double, a few hours in the morning for bait, then an all-nighter. I will be Troy's spot I'll be at Troy's spot that night. Awesome.
Cool.
Sweet.
I hope nothing. I hear tires squealing. I hope nobody's peeling out in the parking lot at Dutch Gap and hitting my truck.
Now they're peeling out because they just took your converter.
You should be more worried about the birds.
Yeah. Yeah, they're running from the buzzards, the night buzzards.
Oh, goodness.
Kentucky Redneck Outdoors. Howdy, y'all. Stopping in for a few. Well, thanks for coming in. He was in Austin's live last night as well.
Yes, he was.
We got
Austin.
the gang back together.
The boys are back in town.
Just a different conversation.
Yeah,
Well,
completely.
guys, I'm going to pop out of here. I will, good luck with the fishing, and we will catch up with y'all later.
Hey, Sean, come back when you can't stay so long.
Yeah, JG, it was good chatting with you.
All right, brother.
All right.
All right,
Hey,
Sean.
Most importantly, I won't hit the end button.
Thank you. 'Cause we got
We'll see
51 awesome people in here.
Just set the phone down face down on the table and walk away from it. Don't come back to the phone until after 11.
Thoughts by Austin.
Here, I'll just remove him from the stream. That's easier.
There you go.
Butterfly says, goodbye, Sean. Troy said, right button, Sean. LOL. Are you okay? Oh, you're just doing a couple of them?
That's the way we're going.
Yep.
They were all together.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're doing the same thing that we did on the river tournament, Austin. We had all 6. We had all 6 rods suspended.
Right.
Yeah, all of them got tangled up.
Boat started twisting, so.
Woo.
So I put Stan to work.
Are you
Hey,
drifting?
Davijaw, what's going on?
Are you drifting? Or are you anchored up?
We are drifting.
Nice. Cool.
Where are you at,
Um,
Dustin? You up there by your house?
Yes, sir. We are up by the mayor's house. We are just down from. Actually, if I spin us around, you'll see the lights behind me. That is Osborne Landing.
That's not
And
where the
then-
vultures live.
Nope.
nope. It's
That's
right
where the
across the
vultures
river,
live.
though.
That's where the vultures live.
Oh Lord.
The mayor's
It's
house.
Yeah, it's right across
Ed
the river.
Evans was telling me they ate the windshield wipers off his truck.
They
Yep.
ate the windshield wipers off the truck. They scratched up his hood. They ate the rubber seal around all 4 of his doors on his brand new truck.
That's
Yeah,
pretty rough.
he was
Yeah,
really happy about that.
No, he was not. Not really. He was fuming. Freddie
I
said
think-
Osborne Landing, not the Vulture Landing. That's correct. Vulture Landing's where we are, where my truck is currently.
Yep.
And there was probably about 20 of them in the parking lot when we pulled in.
Freddie's been to Vulture Landing before. That was where we went the first night that they came here, and where I cracked my rib.
Yeah, we I was actually surprised when we pulled up. All the trash cans were emptied, like there was no trash overflowing anywhere.
Wow.
So hopefully that'll keep the buzzards away. But it is what it is. Lance McCouga, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. We got 57 awesome people with us.
Man, that's a lot of folks.
Technically, the black vultures are considered
A lot.
birds of prey, so you can't even harass them. You're not even
Nope.
supposed to chase them away from your own vehicle.
And it is a massive fine if you kill one. It's like they treat it like killing a bald eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
Jail.
just leave the vultures alone then.
Yeah, that's why I don't park at Dutch Gap anymore, except for tonight.
Awesome. You
Except
said
for-
something last night about needing a new net. What kind of net do you need?
All I have is a 8-foot what is it, the easy throw or whatever.
Right.
It's not a real expensive one, or not like real high end. I mean, they're expensive enough, but
He came back.
just a cast net, just a regular
What size?
off of Amazon. It was an 8-footer.
Okay.
Or
I mean,
it is.
what are you wanting? You just want to get a new net like you have already, or do you want a different style, or what?
No, I'm fine with that style.
I think
I just-
Tony's got a fish on.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
He does.
Yeah,
Fish-o!
I just threw it on top of a tree, a submerged tree, and messed it all up.
Oh, okay. What's
Tony's
he
gonna
got?
make this a fishing show.
Look at
What's he
Tony.
got?
KY Rednecks Outdoors says this Tony guy looks familiar.
The man of the evening.
Come on out of here.
David Smith said, "How do you explain that to the insurance company? Vultures, easy." Huh. There you go.
This little
All
guy,
right.
Them lips.
Yeah, he's not all scarred up.
he's pretty clean.
That's it. Well, he's probably too small to spawn too. He's probably a younger one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sex maturity is what, 6 to 8 years old?
What, 3 pounds, Tony?
If that, it was real small.
There's the man of the evening, and Mike said he smells good too.
Oh heck yeah. I want you to look at those bugs. They get about a foot away from him and then they go somewhere else.
That's why that catfish's lips were so big. He was trying to kiss Tony. Had that amber rose, baby.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to show y'all something.
There we go. There's the. Let's see. Can they see it? There's the catfish that my wife and Stan 3 caught. There's one of them.
Nice.
Awesome.
Look at this ugly guy off the screen. This one. KY
What,
Redneck
buddy?
said, "There you go." I'll see what Freddie
Oh,
say.
buddy.
Oh, fish on Tony. Yeah. See, Doug Talley said, "Boy, that's a nice shirt you have on there, Tony. Where'd you get those? Where'd you get those from?"
twostands.com. Two stands, something.com.
I think you have a store, right?
Just the Teespring thing, the Teespring link.
Is it on your page?
Go to the
Yeah.
description. Go to the description on Two Stands channel and hit the shopping cart.
There you go. Austin knows all about that.
Yep.
Let's see. Brian B said, Potomac River showing up again, but I'm going to be quiet and eat my food. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, absolutely. Look, I'm just glad somebody caught a fish on the show. I don't care who it is.
Heck yeah.
David Smith said, like I said, Tony shows up and leaves as clean as when he shows up to fish. Lance McCougai said, today the post office really messed up. I got my hands on a Mad Cat's Gold Crush rod, and they destroyed it. It was broken half. Austin knows all about that.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Wow. That stinks.
Yeah, that does stink.
Shirley T said, oh, no, Lance, I hope it was insured.
Yeah, they did that to my Freddy rod. My first one.
It's amazing what the post office can do to a virtually indestructible rod.
I know it.
We have literally, and by we I mean Stan 3, the first time he tried it out, pretty much had the rod doubled over in the water. We did everything we could when we were testing them for Freddy to try to rip the eyes off or break them, and couldn't do it. Give it to the post office. They'd find a way.
Freddie just said, Lance, the USPS is getting bad about that. I've had to replace about 8 rods in the past month because of them bad handling the tubes. Insurance claims take forever, too.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Because when it happened to me, I think Freddie told me that at that point, he only had to do like 1 or 2 insurance claims at that point. And that wasn't that long ago. So,
wow.
Like you said, in the last month, but they're hiring all their summer help, Freddie. That's what it is.
Lance said, David Smith, the guy I bought it from, is going to the post office tomorrow to complain.
Yep.
Freddie said, yeah, Austin, but you got a replacement out got you a replacement out really fast, didn't I?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's positive advertising right there, Freddie.
Yep. Yeah, that was good.
Pro staff.
Excellent. Excellent.
Pro staff.
Excellent customer service.
Well, speaking of pro staff,
what's your code on?
2 stands 10 for 10% off at FOAcustomsandgear.com.
Yep.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Freddie said, I don't mind it, except that it hurts my inventory. I bet it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that when it's when it's a major company, it's one thing. They've got more of an inventory buildup. They've got some more reserves. They got different things like that. When it's an individual guy that orders a set amount of rods, that's all he's got for it. So when the post office messes that up, that really kills that little individual guy.
Yep.
KY Redneck said, my post office likes to keep all my Fish and Fever stickers.
Now the problem is, now your neighbor probably has 2 sets.
You put the wrong address on there?
Oh, no, I don't know. But I put the address on that Austin told me to.
Crab a Day Fish On said, my Freddy rod came in and the tube was shredded, but the rod was fine.
Nice. Just barely made it. Yeah, the universe was against me when I bought my first Freddy rod because USPS took the first one out, and then I got the replacement really fast, and then another fisherman on the James River
I know where this is
tried to take it right out of my boat, just came up on me out of nowhere and just slammed into it. It was unbelievable.
And he's not throwing any names out, but it wasn't 2 stands or Stan 3 or myself. So
that's correct. Yeah. That's correct. Or Sean. Yeah, it wasn't Sean. They're short. There's a short. I made a short about it. And it's unstoppable. It's my best short on my channel.
Who was that guy? It sounds like a jerk.
He wasn't a jerk.
Okay, at least he apologized, right?
He did apologize, and he handled it very professionally. Yes.
I was gonna tell you, I was gonna go take him out for you.
Well, man, they got a hotline for that, you know.
Freddie said, "I'm looking at the plastic tubes. Might hurt my bottom line a little bit. At least the inventory won't get beat down." I'm getting the bite. I'm getting the bite, y'all.
Speaking of FOA.
On the FOA rod. Come on, fish.
There you go. Come on.
Yeah, I just ordered a real expensive ultralight rod. I mean, this thing was expensive, and it came. The rod was in plastic, and it was in a cardboard box that was smashed all to pieces.
Yep.
I mean, the rod was fine, but it was like, looks like you could come up with some rolled cardboard tubing, you know, with caps on it, like you'd see a poster in or something kind of hard like that.
Right. That's what a lot of them use. A lot of, like, the bigger companies, but and if you order an Uncle Lou's rod, it comes in practically a stainless steel impenetrable tube. No, it just comes in like a PVC pipe. Uncle Lou says he's got a really good hookup on PVC. So.
Oh wow.
Come on, Stan.
Guess what? You got him?
Speaking of FOA rod.
On an FOA rod.
Yay!
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
We're not going to weigh him tonight. We're just having fun.
Yeah, it's just a little guy anyhow.
Freddie said, "I wish I could afford PVC."
Yeah. Like I said, I think Uncle Lou. I think I either heard him. I guess I heard him or didn't hear him. I think he said it in chat that he had a really good hookup on PVC. So.
All right.
I think Stan's fish went from my FOA rod to his FOA rod. There he is.
Yay!
Come on up here, fishy.
That's the fish Tony just caught. That's a fast fish. That is a fast fish. That's the one Tony just caught.
That's funny.
Wow, he swam all the way down to James, skipped over Aquaquan and everything.
Yep.
You down?
He did not go via USPS.
Well, I don't know. He just got dropped.
There we go. Yeah, he's a little small to be. This one wouldn't be spawning yet.
That's a beautiful blue.
That, as you can tell, that's why it looks so sharp. Real healthy looking fish, though.
Why, you tried to kiss it?
Yep, I did.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have me.
It looks good.
They can be like that.
If you said, "Hey, mine were bigger." See, look, guys, I even let Stan reel in the first fish.
Tell him, Smithy.
You know,
Tell him.
I'm a nice guy.
That is the one thing when you suspend drifting is keeping it, especially if you're doing that in an area where there's a lot of depth change.
Yep.
Yeah, I know they're expensive, and you know, I've only got a couple of them, but line counter reels that, you know, I've got one on my 2 FOA rods, and I got them rigged up for suspending, and it's like a perfect setup with the FOA rod.
Nice.
We got Gray Wolf. I can't even afford to pay attention, so I really shouldn't have even bought them. But the but they match up. The Okuma 203D cold water reel is what I have, and they're perfect on that FOA rod for suspending.
Well, you don't need a depth finder when you have line counters.
That's right. We talked about that last night too.
Yep. Gray Wolf Outdoor Homestead's in here. How you doing? Thanks for coming in, Gray Wolf.
What's up?
Butterflies and sunshine. That's because Tony was directing traffic. Nice shot. Were you throwing bait or did it pop out of your hand?
It just popped out of my hand.
Stan's throwing bait around now. We got 48 awesome people in here. Thank you all so much for coming in tonight. We've been
Don't
out here
forget
for
to-
about. What's that?
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Well, thank you. Want to be outdoors says, evening, folks. Sorry I'm late. Was putting the bait up. Hey, that's okay. You're here. That's all that matters.
Back on the shelf.
We have got 2 fish on the stream. Tony Harrison caught the first one. Stan 2 caught the second one. We're out here on the mighty James River, just drifting along.
The mighty
James River. We got Amy Jane in play. Austin, Amy Jane. She's out back here.
Gotcha. Yep. That must be a new rod because I only remember you having Mary.
Nope. It's always been Amy.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Rogers, what's going on? Troy said, my 2 5-foot FOA rods work great for me. Easy to handle with my disabilities. Yeah, those. I love the FOA rods, and I'll explain why in just a minute.
Troy, I can appreciate that because I do a lot of fishing sitting down as well.
Mr. Rogers says, good luck, everyone. Hope to see a PB tonight. That would be awesome. A PB, we were talking about that last night, too. A PB and spawn. That'd be something else.
Yep. Yeah, that would be cool.
Down there.
Gray Wolf Outdoors said, I got lucky Monday night on my way home from fishing. A guy had stuff out by the street for free. I picked up 2 7-foot medium heavy cat fishing rods. Nice.
Sweet.
Can't beat that with a stick.
No. It's like finding $200 on the street. Be happy with that.
Oh. Let's see. Freddie said, oh, y'all are making me blush. So here's what I was going to say. So
We might have to crank it up. We went a little shallow.
did we?
I think it should be still all right. Let's see if it's
Excuse me.
Oh, it's fine. So I've used some other rods, and so these are the FOA. There's an FOA rod there, and an FOA rod here. But this is my Ancient Mariner rod. And you'll see how short that butt is that sticks out of the back of these monster rod holders. That's what I love about the Ancient Mariner rods and my Freddy rod. When I tried to fish with some other rods that have longer butts to them, the way that my setup is, it's the way, because I have to lean over my rod holder to get them. It's hard to get those longer butts out of the rod holders. So the FOA rods work perfect for my setup. I just wanted to let Freddie know that.
Yep.
I'm sure that goes for a lot of other people as well.
Is that the short butt?
Short butt.
But I got a short butt.
and I cannot.
Hey, Stampy, what's going on?
It also doesn't have that massive mushroomed out end on the butt, which I like.
Yeah.
That can also make it difficult to get out of the rod holder sometimes.
All right, Lance. Lance Makuga said, good night, everyone. Got to get up early and bring Audra to her chemotherapy. Gotcha. Well, I hope everything goes well. You know,
Yep.
prayers and best wishes to her.
Yep. Best wishes. Take care, bud.
See you, Lance.
Freddie said, gotta love the short butts. Team Snaggin' Wishes is all about short stuff. Shorts, short butts, never mind. See, not all my jokes are funny. I think they are, though.
Hilarious.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Heard a
Like
comedian today talking about that, and he says,
like
you know,
you
it's
trying
really
to
not
figure
as
out
bad.
what a 3,000-pound boat was last night.
Quiet.
I heard a comedian today talking about, you know, when they tell a joke and it bombs, it's really not a big deal for a stand-up comedian. They just move on to the next joke. They've got, you know, 100 whatever jokes they've got lined up for the night. Well, when the average person tells a joke and it bombs, they got nowhere to go. It's not like you've got this, you know, it bombs. You're just, just saying. You know, you try to come up with something like you weren't telling a joke.
Yeah, you have to act like you meant to do that and move on.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you got left.
That's the way it is when you're on stage playing music. You mess up, but you gotta act like you meant to do it, and then you just keep going.
That's right. Hey, we got Pontoon Jodi in the house. She's in chat now instead of on panel pretending to be Tony.
Hey, Jody.
We got Stan 3 says who's winning? We got 6 since 10.
We got 6 since 10.
I think Tony's the winner for the night. He's our celebrity for the evening.
Absolutely. Yep. Let's see. What did Pontoon Jodi says? Speaking of butts, raise your phone up on the boats and stop the booty shorts. Mike said he's kind of partial to the bigger ones. Yeah. So like I said, that's just me. That's my setup. The way my rod holder is, it works perfect for me. I know when Robin brought a couple of her rods out here, it was a little bit harder for me to get the rod out of the rod holder, just because of the location of my rod rack. It's not my rack's not quite as nice as Austin's, but
don't say that, Dustin. You've got a nice rack.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
See, he seconded it.
I appreciate that, y'all. I worked hard on that.
All you need to do now is go to Victoria's Secret with Tony.
And Dustin, you could you don't have to upsize the overalls anymore either.
Oh. Oh no, I'm gonna be downsizing those. Anyway, moving on.
No, we're not. Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody what you're planning on doing? Just tell everybody.
I can't do that.
It's eating me alive, man.
Good. See, speaking of Freddie rods, Freddie said a little thinner. Oh, it's my bedtime. Look at that. It's 11 o'clock. A little thinner rod also helps get it out of the rod holders easier. Just saying.
Yep.
Now Freddie's like, dang it, y'all got me talking about them now. David Smith said, well, my butt is short, so I have to agree.
Nobody's got me beat. I'm good at a lot of things, I guess, but I'm not great at anything, but I'll take the win on short butts. I'll take that. I will claim that.
Oh, Mike said, don't let anyone ever tell you your rack isn't nice, Dustin. Wannabe said Austin's rack is stacked.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Mike Costello Outdoors. What's going on, man? Says, hey, y'all just stopped in to say hello. Hope y'all are doing well. Well, we're doing fantastic.
It's a fishing show. We put a couple of fish up on the screen.
That's right. Freddie said, yep. Diane and Stand 3 must be up towards Freddie Point. That area is always good. Well, Freddie, they are in an undisclosed location.
Probably close to Freddie Point.
But undisclosed. Jeff Beal said, silky, silky, silky Victoria's Secrets. No way that works. Oh, he says it works. He says it works great.
Yep.
Freddie said, well, Diane, I know Stand 3 really likes that area.
Stand 3 really likes anything in between the Chesapeake Bay and Richmond, Virginia. Anywhere in there, Stan really, both of them really like.
Mike said
You know,
my pants don't even. Oh, Mike said, "No, I got you both. I got you beat, Austin. I have no acetol syndrome."
Oh man,
I don't
we're gonna
suffer from that one bit.
we might have to compare.
Oh Lord, not
I
you'll do it
know.
on your show.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll do a 1v1.
Oh,
I
Hey,
take the no acetol pills,
yeah.
man.
Fish on.
When I
oh,
when
he's
I
fish on.
All right.
Muddy River.
look right at the end, maybe.
All right,
Oh yeah, Tony always catches a fish 5 minutes after the stream.
Mike said my pants don't even stay up because I have a shirt butt.
Oh, I did. Yeah, mine's horrible, man.
Mike Sampy said, "JG Hill, just subscribe to your channel."
that
What?
off.
All
When
right,
I
thank you.
when I sit down, I don't even sit on my butt. I sit on like I have extended thighs that go up to my back. I sit on my thighs. Okay.
So who's going to be the judge of this contest?
I don't know, but I'm winning.
Not me. It won't be me.
I know you can have stand 3 out on one of your live fishing streams, Austin, and y'all can do that. Well, and we can do pay-per-view.
Oh no, I got it. Jody can be the judge.
There you go. We'll go through like a Ninja Warrior course where you gotta squeeze through sideways into smaller and smaller gaps.
Jody said, "Oh, no, I'm sorry." Fish on Ed Evans said it took me 3 sets of rod holders to make my rack look good. That was Ed.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Ed, for the ornaments on my rack.
Yeah.
It's okay, Ed. Not everybody's born with, not everybody's blessed, when they're born.
Mike said he'll bring the belt, Austin.
About to say that's all Dustin needs with his rack. Just needs to put the belt on it.
Mike said exactly, large thighs.
Yep. Long, extended. I've got the extended version.
He said the butt warrior course. Yeah, we're out in the middle. We made that corner.
We floated quite a bit.
Yeah, what I'm concerned about now is that cable that goes across here. Because the dock's right there.
Hey, Tony.
We're on the other side.
Did I hear you earlier that you said you had a Muddy River rod?
Yeah, that's the one right here.
Okay.
Yeah, the one on the right.
You like it so far?
Oh, I've had this thing for I bought that. Remember they did the Cat Con that was virtual?
Okay.
Was that 2 years ago?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I got it.
2 Februarys ago.
Okay. For whatever reason, I thought you hadn't had it very long.
No, I love it.
Cool.
My wife got the Paula Smith one. She won't even put it in the water. It's just a decoration. And then, so he has a spinning. He didn't have the spinning rods for like a year and a half, but now he's got them. We can get them customized. So I'm trying to do that maybe in the next couple of months.
All right, Austin, we're gonna have to set this up. Sorry to interrupt y'all's conversation, but Jody said, Judge Jody here. Court is in session.
Okay. We have an upcoming 1v1.
Yeah, instead of Judge Judy, it's Judge Jodi.
That's right.
Yep.
She's gonna have a gavel and everything.
Hey, my wife watches Judge Judy. Has anybody watched the new Judge Judy where her niece or whatever sits to the side and assists her?
No.
Anybody seen that? Okay. Well, now her I think it's her niece sits over to the side and helps her whatever as a legal assistant or something. But I was going to say that James could sit down there. and
Oh man. Hey, I just want to say thank you everybody to everybody in chat for carrying on a conversation with us coming in tonight, taking time out of your evening. We really appreciate it. Thank you for those that came on panel. Tony, JG, Austin. Thank y'all so much. This is why we do this, to have fun, crack up, laugh, tell jokes, and y'all do a great job of keeping the conversation going, and I really appreciate you coming on here and doing that for us. I do have to work in the morning, and it's going to take us probably about 45 minutes to get everything packed up on the boat or on the trailer, and then I still got to get back to drop the boat off and get home. So.
You telling us we got to leave?
What's that?
Telling us we got to leave now?
No, you don't. You don't have to go anywhere, Tony.
Yeah,
you don't have to go anywhere. I will keep this live running for as long as you want to fish.
No, I'm packing up too. I'm good.
Well, we can. Hey, you can go, Dustin, and we'll take care of the 1v1 no acetol competition.
Want to be outdoors calls it the junk in the trunk challenge.
Be the
no junk in the trunk. Yeah, lacking. Yeah. Yeah. Who's got the biggest? Who's got the biggest thighs? Who's got the longest thighs?
River Cat said, "The tighter I put my belt on, the faster my pants fall down."
Yep. God, it's horrible, man. It's horrible. I'm just gonna start wearing suspenders. I'm gonna call it quits. I'm just gonna put my suspenders on. I'm not even 30 years old, and I got the same hairline as my father, and I got to wear my suspenders.
Yep, and you haven't seen your moments ordering small shirts.
Butterfly
That's right.
said, Tony needs to know so he can get a fish on real fast.
Yeah.
And then Troy from Real Adventure Outdoors said, "Good Lord, Stan just got all those rods out."
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
He understands.
All right, guys.
We're coming back out tomorrow night, so.
All right.
Marking fish, too.
Of course we are. Why wouldn't we?
Well, I'm going to jump out of here, guys. I appreciate y'all. I'll talk to you soon.
Good talking with you, JG.
Thanks for coming
up. Take care, JG.
All right, rock on.
Have a good night.
All right, bud.
All right, we're going to go ahead and reel everything in, but I'll stay live. Austin, you probably got to get to bed so you can go to work tomorrow too, huh?
Yeah, but I'm a glutton for punishment, so. You know.
Robert Modlin says, "My gut pushes my pants down."
That's the issue I have.
I think you might see me in suspenders next time I'm live. I'm surprised more people haven't said anything, because I'll rewatch my lives and I'm like, Lord have mercy, boy, what are you doing?
Don't worry, everybody thinks it.
I know it. That's
thanks,
why
Donald Long.
That's why I try to divert their eyes to the rack.
Oh, if
up here.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric B's in the house. What's going on?
What's up, Eric?
Eric B, what's up, Eric?
Thanks for coming in, Eric. Appreciate that. Says hello to everyone on the panel. Well, hello, Eric. We're gonna reel our stuff in. Of course, we did catch one fish. Tony caught a fish.
Look at that.
And we are marking fish now, of course. I'll tell you what, if we catch another fish in the next 3 minutes, we'll stay alive for a little bit longer. We got 3 minutes.
Just take a nap and let Stan run it.
Good to see you, Eric. Donald Long saying it's great live. Really enjoyed it. Good night. And one thing I wanted to bring up before, we were talking about the rods, and you hear us we get passionate about we're using this rod and that rod, and because that's what I use. I know on Facebook, because sometimes you can kind of get in trouble. People get offended. Oh, I just used this rod or that rod, and they, what's wrong with a Walmart rod? There's absolutely nothing wrong with whatever rod you have. Whatever works for you, you go with it. And the big difference between like the Walmart rods, and the next step up is what they're rated to cast. You can catch just about any fish on just about any rod, as long as you know how to work the drag. The big difference is what the rods can cast, and that goes by the lure weight. And so that's the big difference when you go up to that next rod, is they're just rated to. It makes it easier for you to cast the bigger weights and the bigger baits. That's the big difference. And if you're fishing on a regular basis, it's like the person that's got to cut 3 2x4s a year. they can get by with a handsaw perfectly. They can cut any board they want. But if you've got to cut a 2x4 every single day, you're going to want a table saw, circular saw. You're going to want something like that. That's the best way I can describe it. So,
yeah,
there's nothing wrong with whatever rods you want to use. There's nothing wrong with them at all.
But Stan, you can't go to Walmart and call up the owner and say, "Look, the butt is too short on this rod. I need a longer butt." But
Yeah.
That's
right. That's right.
Night Live. Hey, owner, butt's too short.
Mike said, "You can sleep at work, Dustin. Fish ain't going to catch themselves."
yep. Well, Stan, I mean, that's like to what you were saying. When I was a teenager, 90% of my catfish came on homemade cane poles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, I would take like a 6-foot tall small cedar, cut all the limbs off, cut the bottom to a spike, take 3 arm lengths of 50-pound mono, tie it to it like a 2-ounce weight and a 3/0 hook.
Yep.
And line them up on the bank of the James River on the upper James on some private property.
Yeah, when I was first learning how to fish, it was when I was a kid, it was hand line.
Yep.
Like,
I've done that too.
you know, but when you're out and you're fishing a lot and you're using, like right now, I think we got mostly 6-ounce weights, I think.
Yep.
And, you know, you got big chunks of shad. You want the poles. It makes it a lot easier to cast when you got the poles that are rated to that. You know, the ugly stick catfish rod is rated to medium heavy. It's rated to cast 3 ounces. Well, when you're casting, 10 ounces of weight, you can do it. You just don't want to keep doing it every single day.
Yep.
But if the difference is getting one of those and not going fishing, you just get whatever rod you can get and go fishing.
Yep.
All right. Oh, wow, we are marking a ton of fish now.
Well, you might as well stay live till you get all the rods in, right?
Yeah, we've only got 4 rods out.
And they're just suspended too.
Just do it slowly.
Oh. Doug said, "Yeah, we had to handle uphill both ways. Oh, hand line uphill both ways in the snow."
While fighting off bear.
Fish on.
We got
Gotcha.
There you go. Look at that. The closer.
That's what it was. Dustin was just giving Tony an extra 3 minutes to catch a fish.
That's right.
Exactly.
I'm a team player like that.
That's a Meemaw move if I've ever seen it.
By the way, just so everybody knows, my wife and Stan 3 are rubbing it into our face that they've gotten 6 fish.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we got one.
Yeah, I think this is a little bit too big for the fish that are out here right now.
I agree.
Yeah, I got them about 2 feet from the bank. Normally, I would have pulled the net out, but it's a little late for that. So I think I'm
7.
Oh, 7 now.
922 said, "Night, y'all. Have a great night. And until next time, Godspeed, God bless, tight lines, and full stringers." All right, 922. Thank you.
And Tony, that brings up a great point there about the size of the bait. Right now, especially with a lot of waters going into spawn, the fish that are not spawning are, say, for your blue cat, say they're your under 10 pounds.
Yep.
So right now is a time of year where you cut down that bait, cut it maybe in half, and you can hook up with a lot of fish, but most of them are going to be under 10 pounds. It's a great time of year to go fishing for some of those fish.
Yep, everything I've caught tonight has been under 10 pounds. And
Yeah, us too.
Just hanging out in your mouth. You can't even swallow it. I did catch one on a large minnow earlier, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had some white perch.
Oh no,
No,
Wish I had some coffee.
I think I'm gonna keep this eel and cut it in half. Might use this Sunday.
What, eel?
Yeah, I'm gonna save this for Sunday. Cut it in half.
There you go.
Oh, you want to get it?
There you go. Fish on.
I hope.
Yep.
Boom, boom, bam.
FOA rod. Doing its job.
Boom, boom, bam. Uh-oh. Wrong button, Stan. Maybe. Or he might be trying to keep his undisclosed location.
Yeah, that's what it was, especially with this monster. And there we go. Point proven.
Yep, exactly. That's 0.22 for Dustin.
All right. There you go. Another nice little fish.
There it is. Beautiful fish. They're your perfect eaters right now.
Yep.
We are drifting right in front of Osborne Landing. They said, "There you go, one more cast." That's right, butterflies.
On the FOA rod again.
Woohoo!
With the FOA hooks.
That's
First staff.
That is the right
cross.
That's the right cross. FOA has offset hooks. They've got them offset to the right and offset to the left. So your offset right, you use them on one side of the boat, and your offset left, use them on the other side of the boat.
I was wondering what those different sides were for.
Yes, the blue ones are right.
We are training.
21.
Left my butt off, said Eric. Cute, said David. Wasn't it though? Oh.
It was cute.
Hey, we caught 2 fish tonight. Was 2 stands on the boat. Doesn't get any better than that.
And the last one was 2 pounds.
First one might have been 2 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to put you on full screen. And when you came on this side of the boat, it went like this. So almost. I just hit remove from stream. So I had to go back to do the solo layout. Well, when you get old, low battery. When you get older anyhow, you ain't as steady as you used to be to begin with.
Freddie said, red left, white inline, blue right.
There you go.
Nice. Thanks, Freddie. Oh, my FOA rod's getting a bump.
Yeah, and that's the one good thing about when you're suspending. And right now we're suspend drifting, but when you're suspending and you have the your transducer at the back of the boat, a lot of times you'll be able to see right where your baits are on the bottom.
Yeah.
So they're about a foot up off the bottom, and we could see a couple lines going across the bottom of the graph, so you can see where your baits are, and then you can see the fish coming up into it. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
So those are the lines he's talking about.
So that's what I've been doing all night is just adjusting them up and down as the depth changes.
Oh.
Yep. It's a
Freddie
good,
said,
good way
knockout
to do it.
parries, left cross, right cross, and uppercut. There you go. I like that. I love your naming convention. Come on, Amy Jane. Come on, Robin C.
Guess they caught the perfect fish. 22.2 pounds on Greenwells earlier today. Perfect fish.
Nice.
Yeah,
JG
Chris
said, awesome. That's a depth finder, just saying.
I
That's what one looks like.
had one on the old boat, and it's sitting in the driveway. Actually, not in the driveway, but next to the boat. I just need to get a new. I need to get a new transducer, a new cable for the transducer, and a new power cable.
Yeah, you might as well just buy a new one.
Yeah.
The dang transducers and stuff are as much as the depth finder themselves.
Yeah, I know it, but it sucks. It sucks to have to do that.
Sometimes you can find a good deal on Marketplace, but you know,
Yeah.
it's a Marketplace, so you got to hope that it's not damaged. Or
I found my
Yeah,
truck
the-
on Marketplace.
oh yeah,
the transducer itself can be high, I think. But I've found the cables on Amazon made specifically. Well, so it's a Lowrance Hook 7, and the power cable is the same for like the Hook 7, the Hook 5, like that series.
yeah.
And you can get the power cable for not cheap, but relatively.
All things considered, yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Hey, Austin. Ed wants to know what kind of unit do you have?
It's a Lowrance Hook 7 split shot.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think we got the Hook 5.
Yeah. It's a nice little unit. I mean, it was when I first bought it, man, I was on cloud 9. Like on that little boat, it was like it was worth more than the boat. But for that little unit, I mean, you've got traditional sonar, you've got down scan, you can do side imaging on the Hook 7. And if you get deep enough into it, you can do GPS and waypoints and stuff like that. I never got into that, but just to have, side scan and down scan,
That is great. The big thing that helps with is for catfishing is finding bait.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, of course, finding your structure and ledges and all that kind of stuff.
And then, like, I don't fish Bugs Island as much as I would like to, but for a while I was going down there quite often, and in the summertime, the down scan would pick up the thermocline really, really well. And I would suspend fish right above that thermocline.
Dan just got another bump.
First edition, got this reel from Whiskey Fun Reel. Yeah, from Uncle B. That one anyhow left-handed.
Jeff said, "What's up with the heart on the bottom of the right of the screen? Is that indicating I like button?" Yeah, it's something new that I guess YouTube's doing.
Trying to keep up with TikTok.
They're trying to make it more interactive chat. So,
what's going on, Shad Daddy?
Hit it until your thumbs fall off or whatever. That's what Chris was saying today. from
I believe that
hooks and hammocks.
I believe it counts as an interaction
Yeah.
for anybody that has a channel that looks at the analytics. There you go, Dustin. That's on.
Oh,
That's a nice one.
Oh,
That's a monster.
oh.
That's a monster.
I can't get it out of the rod holder.
Just keep it
There we
hooked up.
go. There we go. Come on. You got this, Dustin.
Yeah, see, we told you not to leave.
Hey, Austin, this has braid on it.
Just keep the rod tip up. Keep pressure on them. You're doing great.
Which way is he coming?
He's behind the motor right now.
So that must be Amy Jane then.
It is.
All right.
And it means I'm due now.
Yeah.
Start catch one right behind him.
Wow, I'm gonna get the rod out.
And look at stand 2 being a perfect co-angler, getting rods out of the way, getting ready.
Experience right there.
Right now, what they have is a symbiotic relationship.
Oh man, look at that! Look at that!
Uh-oh.
You're doing good, Dustin. Keep them that way.
They got a monster on, folks, is what it looks like.
I'm gonna step back. Yep.
Standing there with the net ready. Dustin stepping forward so that the current can bring the fish back into the net.
The way he keeps bulldogging down.
Night live. Oh yeah, look at that.
Here comes the.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There he is.
Boom, boom, bam.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Whoa. You saw that?
I did.
He tried doing the marlin act right out of the net.
There we go.
That's the biggest fish I've caught all year.
That's a good quality fish.
Wow. I'm glad we stayed out.
And that's why suspend drift can be so effective. We were anchored up and there was just no active fish there.
Hi, Mom.
There's another one.
I'm just kidding. My mom's not in here. Now I feel bad for everybody that left. Right? Look, this get him hook, this 10-aught get him hook got him right in the corner of the mouth.
Awesome.
Man, that was fun.
Been a good night of fishing, that's for sure.
Yep. We'll show you the fish here in a second. Trying to get all situated.
Definitely a 10-aught Freddy get him hook. He got him.
Butterfly says, nice fish, team.
Well, thank you.
Size Matters says, nice job, guys. JG guess 22.2.
He's in the 20s, definitely.
Okay.
There you go.
And on braid,
Nice.
that felt like a beast.
Nice.
I got
Good
no
job.
spawn marks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe one little nick on the back of his tail.
She's got that amber rose.
He's got a couple scrapes right here, right there on the side. Oh. Oh. Wow! Try to change the channel.
I see a short coming.
Holy cow!
Fish almost takes out camera.
He tried to end the live.
Well, good job, guys.
Oh, he is angry.
Andrew says 20 size matters, I should say. Says 25.7. Big Slim 23.4. Freddie says 24.42.
I'm guessing 22 too. I know somebody else out there guessed that too already.
Yeah, JG. Jeff Beal says the short movie called Fumble. Butterfly says he was anxious to go home.
All right.
Yep, get you some FOA 6-aught, 8-aught, and 10-aughts. They really get them for you, just saying, says Freddie. Yep. Yeah, the 10-aught got me a 30-pounder the other night.
I think we proved that tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Not quite as heavy as y'all think. The net's 2 pounds, so without the handle, it's close.
Yeah.
Doug says 19.8.
Oh, 19.18. Let's take 2 pounds off for the handle.
Man, Doug would have gotten some stickers.
You know what? For that, I might send Doug a sticker anyway. Whew. 19-pound fish.
That was a good guess, Doug. Yep. Cobb says nice. Crappy Day says, I say that will do. Good fish for the end of the stream, I reckon. Did you take a picture of them to send them to your wife and son, Stan?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You got to now.
There we go. Got it.
All right, going back.
Nice. Now give the fish to Stan and take another picture.
Whoa, he's gone. Tried to take Dustin's towel.
Chomp down on the towel. Oh, that was fun.
Well, sometimes that's why you stay the extra few minutes.
Yep. Nice job.
Thank you.
That was that buzz rattle too.
Yep. Got an FOA 10-aught get 'em hook. I'll show everybody the setup on that one. Of course.
Yep. D. Smithy says yes.
I wouldn't recommend using braid, but
there was just no give in that at all.
So I've got a 10-aught get 'em hook, which is an offset circle hook with a buzz rattle, an FOA buzz rattle, just on a Carolina rig with a 6 ounce Ed Evans sinker on a sinker slide. There you go.
Nice.
Great gear, Freddie. Great gear. I love it. I've had nothing but good things to say about those hooks. Those get 'em hooks, get them every time. Man, we cleared out this whole time.
We cleared them all out except for this one.
All right, I think we're going to end it on that note. Good call. Good call.
Jody said,
I'd hate to catch a smaller fish to end the life.
And Jody said that fish just wanted to give your knuckles some catfish kisses. Only hurt a minute or two.
That's okay. That's why I use a towel.
Yeah.
So my knuckles are nice and clean. All right. So honestly, this time, thank you everybody for coming in. We're gonna go ahead and call it. I gotta get home, get to bed on that awesome note. JG said that thing looks like a Christmas ornament. Wait, maybe you could make those up for ornaments for this year's tree. There we go. I'll order a bunch of them.
Yep.
That was a healthy fish too.
He said, "Oh, and an FOA buzz rattle." That's right. D. Smithy said, "Yes." Hey, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. On Amy Jane, on FOA buzz rattle, on an FOA get them 10-aught hook. So, on that note, thank you all so much. We're gonna wrap things up here. We're gonna get back to the dock, and so I can get at least a couple hours sleep before I go into work grumpy tomorrow.
Yeah, I forgot. I even got some stuff to do early tomorrow morning.
But thanks again. Appreciate everybody coming in. Hope everybody has a great night, and we will catch you on the flip side.
See y'all tomorrow night at 8.
All right.
Have a good one.
Tomorrow night.
See ya.